So I'm publishing this video in response to a repo I've created, which is the price tracker. And so the purpose of this video is actually to explain how it's working with Africa stocking. So the first thing you're supposed to do is to run the Flask server, and for my case I'm using this port, and then also run ngrok using the same port number as I've done. And then the next thing is actually to pick up the callback URL that has been created. So for my case it's loading, but it is. Afterwards, in order to run the callback URL, you have to update it in the Africa stocking dev portal, of which for my case I'm right here under the USSD service codes. So come right here and update it to that, and I created the service code. So for my case I'm using this. So afterwards you have everything set up, and then now your USSD will be up and running. So you'll have to go to the simulator, the Africa stocking simulator, and then set it up. So let me just use a number right here. So after it has been set up, the next thing you can just do a test run. So let me just write the code that has been created right here. So here it is, and then now let's write all of it. So there it is, and then hash. So this is just a walkthrough on how it works. So for my case, enter your password. So there's my password, and then after this you have three choices. For this case I want to show you the compare prices, and then after this let's take, you want to compare the so-called maize flour 5 kg, and then you send. So it takes a bit for it to run, as you can see, but the response will come back. There is an error in the simulator where if it ends up, when the duration exits 10 seconds, it just brings this. But if you go back to the ngrok, after it has finished, it will just bring an pop-up. So as you wait for it, oh, here it is. So it has just ended, but this is just a simulator error. There is a section in the code, so I hope to get some assistance there for the people who are hopefully want to contribute. So after this, now you can just go back to the messages, and you'll get all the messages concerning everything that you've gotten. So there it is. So I'm currently comparing the prices between Jumia and Carrefour, because they are the most used e-commerce platforms. So this is it for me. So for the payment API, or I'm using KCB BUNI. So you'll have to create your account with them. So they have the mpesa express, which is just a copy of what the mpesa Daraja does, but it's under now KCB. So that's what I'm currently using, and hopefully you understand more on how it works. I hope this helps you as you get to understand the code. Thank you.